On each and every step. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. With the new G League Pathway program, some say that the NBA is competing now with college hoops for top high school players. G League President Sharif Abdur-Rahim said, "I don't think so. This is an opportunity for unique talents, a select group that are tracking toward the NBA. It's a different model from college. Guys, we'll see how this works out in the years to come."
DA, thanks a lot. A look at the Magic starting group. Brian is out there with West, and then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's O'Neal, and it's Worthy in at the 3 slot. And for Chicago, they've got Curry, Duncan out there with LeBron James, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's Howard in at the 5. For both teams tonight, Clark, unbelievable talent up front.
Agreed. And, you know, in the trenches, in the paint is where this one's going to be decided. It's going to be won or lost there. And that's not something we say very often in this day and age with the three-point shooting, the small ball, the spacing of the floor, the pick-and-roll action. But it'll be different tonight.
A floater. Got a piece of it. Here's Jordan. Rebound by the Magic. Feeds to West. Lays it up off the glass.
Man, what a special player Antetokounmpo is, sharing the sugar there. The vision he showed, nice job finding the open man.
West against Curry. James dishes to Howard. On its way from Curry for 2. Almost, but it rolls out.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Here's Worthy. And no good that time. Good D by James. Fires from 18. And the Bulls with another miss. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Rebounded by Howard.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
James. And again, no good by Chicago. And Kobe throws it down hard.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
James finds Jordan. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Duncan.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
You know, I think you just got to be a little smarter around Howard. That guy's, Howard's pretty crafty at drawing contact on the way up.
Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
That's good from Howard.
You know, Howard, a physical and muscular, authoritative big guy who intimidates most nights. His physicality, very impressive.
And so Howard nails both of them. For Orlando, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. He lobs up the alley-oop pass and stolen by Howard. Here's James. That one doesn't drop. And Orlando will come the other way to the inside. And there's Jerry West on the assist by Giannis. West has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And you know, a tough, crafty scorer inside. West showing you he's not just an elite jump shooter.
Outside Curry. Off target from three-point range.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Bulls still looking like they're getting going. 4-point game. They get the rebound. Jordan with the bucket.
Love how Jordan uses his jumping ability on the offensive boards. I mean, this guy just does not give up.
West against Curry. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Curry with the bounce pass. Here's Jordan, and good. He got the English that time as it falls.
You know, Jordan is an accomplished scorer inside. I mean, feels like he can get whatever shot he wants on the block.
West passes to O'Neal. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. A chance now for a three-point play. That's on Dwight Howard.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from O'Neal.
And O'Neal, clearly one of the biggest human beings you'll ever see. A mammoth of a man. About a seventh of a ton. And yet, unstoppable.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Now the feed to Curry. That's good. And so Howard with the assist.
Well, I like the setup there. LeBron with the nice pick.
Orlando leading by 3. Pass to O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Lobbed up there for Howard. Stolen by O'Neal. Outside Bryant. And it's West in the corner. Count that one.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
From short range. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And the amount of space Antetokounmpo.
Oh, my goodness. What a play.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
You know, growing up in Greece, Giannis Antetokounmpo was so poor, he and his older brother, Thanasis, had to share a pair of tennis shoes. I mean, how about how far he's come since then? Now he's the first foreign-born player ever with his own Nike signature shoe.
Pass to Curry. The 3. And the 3 ball is good. Curry's got 5 points so far.
That 3 ball of Curry, damn it. I mean, you feel like it's going in as soon as he lets it go, no matter where, what angle, or how deep.
Worthy against LeBron. Worthy, no good.
And Clark, they sit back in Greece. All of Giannis's basketball shoes were hand-me-downs from his teammates.
Greg, nothing like not having enough to drive you to get more. I mean, clearly, you think about Giannis and his background and where he is now, he and Thanasis oftentimes would take turns playing in the game, swapping the same pair of shoes. Those days are long behind both of them.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And it's in there. He's got 8.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
That's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And that'll give them a jolt. Nothing like a rejection to light a fire under you.
James against Worthy. Lays it up and banks it in. James has got his second bucket.
You know, LeBron James is so strong and able to finish through contact because of it. You've got to wrap him up. You've got to get him before he gets that ball up in the shooting motion, because contact other than that doesn't bother him.
Bulls trail by 4. It's Curry. That time on the assist by James.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Curry against West. O'Neal trying to break free. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Tim Duncan picks one up.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, West. Well, the superstar players always get the headlines, but you need more great role players, it seems, as you look at the history of champions, to win. So that being said, Greg, what kind of role players do you look for?
You know, Kevin, it starts on your best player, and I think you go from there. Obviously, in today's game, spot-up shooting is critically important, and then you got to factor in versatility. You need guys that can guard multiple positions, that give you some rim protection, but obviously that can also shoot the basketball. And I think it's critical having that instant offense guy coming off the bench as well, to when your team's in a bit of a funk, somebody you can trust to kind of light a fire.
Good point. No one near James as he lets it go. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Shaq passes to Clemens. Down low, here's O'Neal, and Shaq with the slam.
Timeout, timeout.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Reed is checked in for Chicago. Bryant comes in for Jordan. They double-team Curry. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
Here are the Magic now. And so Bryant will bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 6. And here's the fast break. Giannis leading the way. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Shaq's got 9. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Orlando.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Here's Shaq, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Here's Curry. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Here's West. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And James with the basket on the assist by Bryant. He has 6.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
The pass to O'Neal. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
For Orlando, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Quinn Cook's checked in for West. That's good from O'Neal. And here are the Bulls now. 9-point game. James dishes to Scott. And there's the foul. It goes on C.J. Miles. That is his first foul of the game. Outside Bryant. Curry looking around. 4 on the clock. From deep LeBron.
And you got to like the effort from Miles on defense. Never making anything easy for shooters when he's in the area.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Reed. Magic leading by 7. Giannis passes to Cook. Here's O'Neal. And here is Curry. He's got 9. Right side, Bryant. Rebound by the Magic. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. With some arc, some solid defense from Reed.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Bryant passes to James. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to O'Neal. 124 left in the first quarter.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And Scott has it in the corner. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Scott's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, Curry is so impressive. His peripheral vision is what makes him unique, in addition to his ball handling skills. He does a nice job setting up his teammates and knows how to get them the ball when they're open.
And Giannis throws it down.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move.
Well, I tell you what, he deserves to do some collar popping after that sequence.
Curry. A nice shot by Reed.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And it's Cook with the ball for Orlando. They lead by 4. To the paint. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo has some major hops. At almost 7 feet tall, he makes it look effortless.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Curry kicks to Bryant. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. To the middle. It's deflected. Antetokounmpo again. 10 points for him.
Antetokounmpo going to work inside. Yeah, he's 6'11", but he's also relentless.
And so it's the Orlando Magic holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And guys, for the Magic, what jumps out to you so far, numbers-wise?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Magic leading by 8. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor for Orlando, O'Neal is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's C.J. Miles, and it's Clemens in at the 2 spot.
O'Neal doing a nice job using his body so well whenever he has the ball. A top-tier scorer for sure.
And there's the foul. It goes on C.J. Miles. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And the Magic making a change here. Worthy's checked in. Here's Curry. Pass to Scott. Off the left rim and out.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Shooting 1.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has said he doesn't want people calling him the MVP because he doesn't want to relax. He said he fears failure, so he has got to get better.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Free throw no good for Giannis. Well, Greg, there's been some debate. What do you think? Is Giannis the best player right now in the world?
I tell you what, if there's a conversation, he has to be in it. You know, some people might go with Kawhi, Kevin Durant. He's coming back. LeBron James is there as well. But Giannis is probably the guy to lead that conversation.
James, that's a 2-pointer. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Passes it to Miles. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by LeBron. Bryant looking over the floor. He kicks it to James, and they double up James. Here's Reed, and the rejection by Giannis. A pull-up, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Giannis has got the lead up to 12 now for the Magic.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. You know, Greg, when you were in New York, you were on a super team of sorts. Compare that to the super teams they're forming now in the NBA.
Oh, we've always had super teams. And this misnomer that this is something that's just come about with this era is, to me, absurd. You've always had it. The difference nowadays is I think the players have more say in where they go. And they can orchestrate how a team is constructed. But it's always existed. And the reality is this. You become a super team when you win a lot.
Sure.
And that's what really dictates how super your team is.
Here is Cook. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And there's the pass to Miles. Bulls trail by 9. James looking around. Back to Curry. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And he recovers it. Antetokounmpo kicks to Cook. Offline with his three. Bulls have gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. It's tipped. And the dunk by Jordan.
Jordan is something to watch slamming home the ball, man. This guy is really strong and does it with force.
There's the lob at Antetokounmpo. Howard with the steal. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Curry dishes to Duncan. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
West is checked in for C.J. Miles. Magic leading by 7. Now Kobe. Puts one up from 19. The Magic again can't hit. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. LeBron is running. Inside. Here's Duncan. Good, and the assist goes to James. And now just a 5-point Orlando lead.
And I tell you what, guys, I think that's the best part of James's game. And he's got a lot of good parts, but his vision is otherworldly.
Pass to Kobe. Worthy trying to break free. Kobe's shot is off. And so James will bring it up for Chicago. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, and the defense has been on their back heels with the way they've been running the ball up the floor.
Here is Cook. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Bryant has the open look. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Magic lead by 5.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Jordan up top. Defended by West. Outside for Curry. The offensive rebound. Howard. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Such a great rebounder. Athleticism and length. Dwight Howard knows how to use those gifts that he possesses.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. Magic leading by 3. Cook, the pass to Worthy. Here is Cook. Outside Bryant. 6 to shoot. And the rebound goes to Howard. Howard's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
To the paint. Here's Jordan. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 5th assist in this one. For Orlando, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Pass to Bryant. Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's got 14 to the right side. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. The Magic again can't hit. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 16-5 run here. LeBron against West. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Shaq is checked in for Orlando. Orlando leading. Now here's West. He's got 12. Passes to Worthy. West outside. Clock at 6. Shoots it up. The shot by Bryant, no good.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And that's going to be a travel.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last 2 possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
Orlando's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And here is West. Now the pass to Worthy. LeBron against Bryant, and it's West in the corner. And the basket is good. West has got 14 points for the game.
I mean, that's what I'd call the prototype. When you talk about catching and shooting, West squares those shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment. Money.
Orlando leading by 3. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. 16 points for him.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
James, the pass to Jordan. Outside Curry. Misses the 3. The Magic have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. The Magic making a switch here. Clemens is checked in. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Greg, how special was it for you that you had your number 50 retired at UNLV?
You know, that's something that I can honestly say. As a kid, you dream about a lot of things. Winning, you know, playing at the highest levels. That's something I never really fathomed, is to have your jersey hanging up in an arena. That was a surreal moment, a really cool moment, and it was awesome to be able to share it with my family and friends.
And people probably don't know that you grew up in Las Vegas, so it was probably doubly special, wasn't it?
Exactly. Born and raised.
Outside Bryant. Pass to O'Neal. Out to Kobe. The tray. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Howard's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's James. Here's Duncan. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Shaq.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
Chicago shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. That one is off. Bryant is checked in for Steph Curry. He hits the second from the line. And so here's Orlando. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Now West. He's got 14. Outside, Kobe. Back to West. Shot clock at 6. No good there. Good D by Jordan. Floats it up for James. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Pass to Bryant. A 3 ball. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And it's James missing. Orlando's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly. And the basket by West.
With this lead, they're playing confidently, showing a quick trigger from beyond.
Yeah, and the perimeter shots, though, not really falling at a good clip here. So I think they may have to back out of that a bit and not settle for those jump shots.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
The drive by James. Shoots over Kobe. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Magic leading by 3. The open shot by Worthy. Tips it up. It's good on the putback. Kobe's got 5 points in the quarter.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebound. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
You know, Tim Duncan does a nice job, especially when one of his guys is open. That floor awareness of his, dime dropper.
It's West with the drive. And the layup's good off the glass. West has got 19 points.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Here's the teardrop, and the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. And he makes the first. No good on the second free throw. Bulls making a switch here. Scott's checked in. And a switcher also for Orlando. C.J. Miles, he's checked in for Bryant. There's 1:47 left in the second quarter. Here's James. The shot's good. James has got 16.
Hard to play better defense than that, guys. I mean, but right there, James simply overpowered him.
Here's Clemens. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's West. Chicago grabs the miss.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Here's Bryant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
The Bulls have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. And the first one drops. Reedy's checked in for the Bulls. And it's tied up with that one. We've got 1:08 left here in the second. Here's Clemens. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The shot's good on the assist by West. West has got 3 assists in the game. And Chicago shooting here about 46% for the game. James against Miles. Here's Jordan. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Pretty good display of strength by Jordan there. Absorbed the contact and still able to nail the shot.
The Bulls have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. Giannis, he's checked in for James Worthy. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
Well, when you watch MJ, Michael Jordan, the championship mentality is obvious. He gives his team everything he has to win games, and then some.
Shaq down low. Scott's there. That's good from Shaq on the assist from West. West has got his 4th assist in this one. Bryant passes to Jordan. Bulls moving the ball around. The kick out to LeBron. Jacks up a 3, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
.15 seconds left in the first half of the game. It's stolen by West. And now running up the court, West pushing it up. Clemens with the bucket.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Fires the 3. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Magic lead by 4. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Steph, you know you're #1 in the defensive scouting report. How do you counteract that?
I just got to slow down. I mean, we're playing good defense, trying to trap the ball screens and take them out the 3-point line. But, you know, just got to be aggressive, keep getting shots up, making the right plays, and they'll turn around.
We'll see what you do in the second half. Thanks, Steph. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
And Shaq, you bestowed your Superman nickname on Giannis Antetokounmpo. What made him worthy of that distinction? And would you please, to the audience, say his last name?
Anyway.
Say the last name.
Antetokounmpo.
Close. There you go again. Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo.
But even it's Antetokounmpo. It's like a
like a boo, like a bee.
Antetokounmpo. Got it.
Anyway,
pretty good. He can fly.
What
man.
about him?
Oh man, listen, he doesn't settle. He goes at you and dominates inside. Antetokounmpo. I will say his name correctly from now on.
Wow, that was actually pretty good.
Antetokounmpo.
I'm gonna leave it as that.
Antetokounmpo. 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 Got it.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of the game that's been so far. Duncan is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Curry. Then there's Howard. And it's Jordan in at the 2. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. It's Curry outside. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got 15.
I'm not sure there's another player in the league that a coach would have more confidence in taking that shot than Steph Curry.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
Always fun to watch Kobe setting other people up.
Bulls trail by 3. Passes it to Jordan. Kicks to Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Yeah,
And at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
The drive by Bryant.
Oh, man. Bryant skying high to slam it home. Always looking to stuff with style.
Lobbed up there for Howard. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. O'Neal kicks it to West. O'Neal with it. He's got 22. It's Bryant, high post. Floats one.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Orlando, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Now here's West. He's got 19 over Jordan. West can't hit. Jordan against Kobe. And it's Jordan. That time on the assist by James. Jordan's got the lead up to 1 now for the Bulls. Jordan against West. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Back to West. And it's Bryant in the corner. Clock at 4. 14 feet away. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
The pass to O'Neal. He kicks it to West. Pass to Kobe. Looking to end his cold spell. He's off on that one. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Pass to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Here's Howard. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Close games can boil down to who makes plays on defense, and that is one heck of a rejection right there.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. 5 on the clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And finished off by LeBron.
You know, you see some guys, and they might panic a little bit in that situation, but with LeBron, rarely happens. I mean, he knows exactly how much time he's got to get the shot away.
Here's O'Neal. And he gets the bucket. O'Neal's got 24 points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Curry kicks to Jordan. Bulls moving the ball around. And Duncan throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
C.J. Miles, he's checked in for the Magic. Quinn Cook comes in for West. The Magic trail by 3. Here is Cook. No points in the game yet for him. Shaq with it, guarded now by Duncan, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
That's good from O'Neal. So he gets them both. The Bulls have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. LeBron passes to Jordan. Outside for Curry. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got 18 points.
And I have great appreciation for the IQ of Stephen Curry. I mean, once the ball hits his hands, guys, you know he's thinking about letting it go.
Here's O'Neal. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. No good on the free throw. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
And just so frustrating for a team when you collectively go cold at the line. And that's happened to them here in the second half.
Antetokounmpo finds Bryant. Back to Giannis. Pass to Kobe. Basket good. He's got 11.
I like how Bryant takes contact on the way up. This guy is very good at feeling out the defense and absorbing that contact and still capitalizing.
Here's Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
O'Neal against Howard. The 3 from Bryant drills the three-pointer. Bryant's got 7 points for the quarter.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
LeBron dishes to Jordan. Pass to Duncan. Outside for Curry. And a miss there on the triple. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Giannis. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. James in the post. Defended by Miles. LeBron, no luck. 3 on 3. Bryant, that's for 2. Rebound by the Bulls. Howard's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after James. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. LeBron's got 20 points.
I think LeBron is best shooting the ball off the dribble. His accuracy, spot on.
And the pass to O'Neal. Yes! And the foul. That's on Dwight Howard.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Bulls.
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow the break, but that has not been the case.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Mike Scott comes in for Dwight Howard. And it's Bryant in for LeBron. That one drops. He ties it up. Here's Curry. He's got 18. Chicago calls timeout. Kicks to Bryant. And that one is off. Nice D from Bryant. The Magic have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third.
Yeah, and you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Pass to Jordan. Shoots over Miles. And it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Curry. Jordan's got 6 here in this quarter. Orlando, they've gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Pass to Miles. Here is Cook for 3. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And he makes that one. Jordan's got 22 points.
Efficiency personified there. Jordan scoring at will, taking over the game whenever he chooses.
Here is Cook. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Bryant. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Jordan finds Duncan. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 6 assists now in the game. Orlando trailing here. Here is Cook. Here's Shaq. Count the basket and the foul. Tim Duncan picks one up.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
The Magic have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. And the Bulls making a change here. Reed's checked in. The free throw off from O'Neal.
Boy, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunity.
And it's Bryant missing.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
The second effort, and O'Neal finishes inside. Shaq's got 35.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Curry outside. Worthy with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
Now a timeout called by Orlando. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And it's Cook with the ball for the Orlando Magic. They've held a 12-point lead early. He kicks to Kobe. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. They get Stephen Curry.
And Bryant just plays without fear. In fact, he's constantly looking to score through the contact.
Bryant is the total platinum level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, a flat-out assassin on offense, and most importantly, this guy's a leader, too.
Jordan, the pass to Curry. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. And now, 24 points for Steph Curry.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Passes it to Miles. Back to Cook. Just 5 to shoot. Dishes to O'Neal. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Boy, a dominant big man is O'Neal. Superb control inside. This dude will feast on the interior.
Feeds it to Curry. They double team Curry. Back to Reed. Shot from 12. And that one hits back iron. Magic leading by 3. And another fast break opportunity here for the Magic. Here we go.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Ryan passes to Jordan. .130 left in the third quarter. No good there off the double clutch. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Good look from Bryant, and all around the rim that time before dropping in.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself. A matchup nightmare.
And here's the fast break. Cook leading the way. And finished off by Worthy.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
High arcing shot. They get it back. Curry. It's deflected, but they get it back. Stolen by O'Neal. And now Orlando on the break. Cook's got the ball. Great open look there. And it's a 12-point Orlando lead.
Just flying up and down the court. 9 straight in transition.
Running them right out of the gym. The defense looks like they're ready for a break.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Oh, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
And here is Curry from downtown. The shot comes out. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Magic. They lead by 12. And we'll be back with you right after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Bulls trail by 12. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. We've got Worthy. Also, C.J. Miles out there. Antetokounmpo out there with West. And it's Clemens in at the point guard. Well, Orlando shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Now West. He feeds it to Worthy. And the dunk by Worthy.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And Chicago shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Right side Curry. And here's Jordan outside. Orlando grabs the miss. Worthy's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
On the wing, James. Defended by Miles. LeBron passes to Jordan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on James Worthy.
Hard not to respect how tough Jordan is inside. Really good at angling his body to pick up the foul call.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
They do, and you also see a lot of points have come off the dribble penetration. They've been aggressive on the bounce at attacking the defense.
The first one falls. Howard's checked in for Scott. And so Jordan nails both of them. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. West against Jordan. West passes to Worthy. And the dunk by Worthy.
Hard not to be a fan of the way Worthy plays. You see the quickness and agility there on the drive.
Miles against LeBron. There's the pass to Curry. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Magic lead by 14.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Jordan against West. Jordan kicks to Curry. LeBron outside. Shot clock at 5. Fades back, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Chicago making a switch here. Duncan's checked in. And a switcher also for Orlando. O'Neal's checked in. Magic leading by 14. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Clemens. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. And O'Neal gets it to go.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Yeah, making the right decision off the pick. There aren't many players better. Curry delivers again.
Here's Clemens, and here's West for 3, and it's LeBron James with the rebound. LeBron's got 6 rebounds. Oh, that was terrific!
Good. And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen.
And stolen by LeBron. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, James.
And, you know, when you've played over a decade and a half in the league, it's expected that you're going to slow down, but LeBron still going strong.
He hits both from the stripe.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
There's the lob, and Antetokounmpo stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's LeBron, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Clemens to the middle. Here's Shaq. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Shaq's got 45 points.
And, you know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
James dishes to Jordan. 2 points. That one goes. Jordan's got 18 points just in the second half.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Passes it to Worthy. Lets it go from the wing. Can't hit that one. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. In the corner, it's James. Outside Jordan. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And the line for the ball. One shot.
One shot.
Free throw good, Jordan. Antetokounmpo with the ball. It's a 7-point spread. The pass to O'Neal. And that one drops for him. O'Neal's got 47 points.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
To the inside. That one's good, and the Magic lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Michael Jordan.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Here's Clemens, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. They get Stephen Curry. First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
It's Jordan on the wing. Poked away. It's stolen by West. Oh, and here we go. Antetokounmpo. Nobody back. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Super quick in transition. The Greek freak jumping down the throat of the defense with that speed.
Jordan kicks to Duncan. Curry on the wing. Outside Jordan, pass to Duncan. Knocked loose. 6 on the shot clock. Orlando with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. And he lobs it up toward the rim. It's stolen by Duncan. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. They get it back.
And some people harp on his lack of height, but his size doesn't hurt him at all when it comes to rebounding.
West gets the bucket.
Wow, the obsessive quest for perfection. West truly believes every shot he takes is going in. And I tell you what, on a night like this, he may be right.
Howard. It's blocked by Shaq. And they're able to recover.
That's his second personal foul. Tim Duncan. At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Bryant is checked in for the Magic. And he's good on the second. Now here's West. Outside Bryant. Outside Worthy. Pass to Kobe. Puts up a three. Jordan with some nice D. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls, trailing by 10. And James throws it down.
So special and exciting to watch greatness. LeBron James tonight playing at the highest level.
To the middle, here's West. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. West has got 23.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Magic leading by 6. Outside Bryant. Worthy against LeBron. Shaq passes to Bryant. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. They get Stephen Curry.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
And here is Curry. Down low. And Duncan throws it down hard.
And, you know, when he comes off the screen, you have to play Curry for the shot. And there you just see a nice dish.
Now West. Here's Shaq. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That's on Dwight Howard.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
That's good from O'Neal. Bulls trail by 10. To the paint. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, he's been hooping. But the rest of the team, not so much.
Orlando's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Jordan against West. Kobe, that's for 2. That one wide left. Now the Bulls with it. Floats it up for James.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
Curry with it. Inside. Out to Duncan. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. LeBron James on the wing. 4 on the shot clock. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
At the line for the Bulls, one shot.
One shot.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Orlando leading by 3. Now here's Bryant. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the 4th.
And quite honestly, guys, Antetokounmpo, get that name right, folks. He's one of the most unique, talented players in the league. I mean, long arms, which really create a lot of problems for the defenders, whether he's passing or shooting.
The first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
You know, what you really like about Antetokounmpo is he wants to keep getting better. I'd say he's accomplished that and then some.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
Here's Curry with the 3. No good. Shot missing. So Orlando will take it the other way. Passes it to Worthy. Here's Shaq. And again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Curry against West. Outside Jordan. The shot from 20 feet away. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And it's sent back by Howard.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempts.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Bulls. 7-point differential. Lobbed up there for Howard. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 17 rebounds. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Giannis throws it down.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're behind by 7. There's 49 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Shaq.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. He talked about X's and O's, but he also said, hey, guys, we got to trust each other, stick together, and leave it all out on the floor. We'll see if they've got enough left to get over the top, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
Nobody more clutch than Jordan. When the game is on the line, he comes up large for his team.
O'Neal inside, working on Howard. That's good from Shaq on the assist by West.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And such a smart pass from Curry. There isn't much this guy can't do with the ball in his hands. He sees the whole court.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They trail by 7. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Duncan, the putback, it falls. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And, you know, he's been in these tight spots before. Howard loves being the one to make the right decision in the clutch.
Shooting for Orlando, Kobe Bryant. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
And here is West. Now Bryant. And so it's Orlando winning this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.